What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically in today's video, we are going to be looking at the cryptocurrencies which are starting to reverse off their bottom support that they just recently retested, which is definitely good news if you ask me. Now, before we talk about the technical indicators here, again, remember the Amazon gift card giveaway will start next week. We'll do it on Monday, so you don't need to comment, subscribe, as we've been doing the past couple of weeks here. So we're pausing it because I am on travel, and when I come back, we will revamp that and start that back up. So just keep that in mind. Now, moving forward, like I said, what we need to talk about in the next couple of videos is obviously the reversals off bottom supports that we've been retesting. It's pretty much confirmed that as of like yesterday, you can see a lot of these cryptos are starting to see that reversal off supports, which is good news if you ask me. I mean, look at XRP right here. After rebounding off bottom support, we're starting to potentially head back up. You can see Ethereum is doing that same thing here. And I want to explain kind of what that means, because it doesn't mean a breakout is, underway right now. You can see the beautiful 4-hour breakout here, and now we're tumbling. We're watching it live, literally dump from 43,000 down to 41,000. Now we're reversing right back to the upside here. This is by no means a surprise if you ask me, but it could allow us to maybe draw in some better supports and resistances here. But anywho, we do have to talk about what exactly is going on here. Something that wasn't by any means a surprise. The opportunity to buy in was once we confirm closure here to get in quickly for the rally up. And then obviously what goes up must come down, but trading on the 4-hour is extremely aggressive, which is why I recommend staying away from it unless you maybe like doing this full time or something. You want to stand by your computer all the time, then you can get in and get out like that. But more information about the cryptos will be later on in today's video. The next thing we're going to look at too, which is pretty nuts, is the S&P, which is now exploding to the upside, much higher than I had originally anticipated here. But beyond that, you can also see we are this close to retesting all-time highs, which is exciting, but it's just crazy that we've recovered substantially from all this here. So lots to talk about, lots to go over. But with that being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump right into today's episode. So guys, yesterday we made a video basically talking about the fact that the bottom is almost in and we are moments away from seeing that reversal. I mean, this is, if you watched the video, I literally freaking told you that the breakout was coming here. This is the beautiful, you can see 4-hour symmetrical or descending triangle forming here. And then look at Bitcoin. We broke out. I mean, it is literally perfectly analyzed here. This is what we said literally yesterday. The bottom is almost in, showing you the triangle, showing you that we've pretty much completed it. And then boom, hours later we break out. I mean, it's on point. I've been telling you guys this day after day after day that these are pretty easy textbook indicators that lead to big breakouts, to corrections, so on and so forth. It's very simple. It's very easy. I recommend you pay attention to it. But moving forward from these cryptos, I want to show you really quickly the current coin market cap here. Quick refresh reveals market is up 3.81%, currently trading at 76 on the fear and greed index here. We're not really up that much here. Some cryptos are up, some aren't. We're kind of just starting to get into it. Cardano is up 43% for the week. Avalanche is up 42%. I mean, literally, any of the top 10 cryptocurrencies would be a great way to diversify your portfolio, to be honest with you here. Everything is exploding to the upside. So it's very simple, if you ask me. It's very easy to do, as to just diversify everything. Whatever enters the top 10 is easy to buy into. Whatever leaves the top 10, you can go from there. But I'd say even maybe the top 15 are just like solid cryptos to hold on to. Unfortunately, it's crazy to see Litecoin at number 17 here. It was kind of like whatever was backing it, the team behind it was doing really well many years ago, and then they kind of just stagnated, the Lightning Network. And it's kind of fallen off here, which is unfortunate. But everything else has slowly taken over. Big exchanges, so on and so forth. But I don't want to waste your time with that. Moving forward from here, looking at these cryptos, markets are still consolidating for sure. Lots of cryptos are just kind of hanging out right now. But you can see within the XRP charts here, we are kind of bouncing off the support. And I kind of figured we would find these supports, and finding that bottom is what we did. You can see, like I said, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 confirmation bull flag breakouts here. And here we are on the 5th one, consolidating right now. And it's odd that the stock market is exploding to the upside while crypto is reversing to the downside here. It's a bit tricky if you ask me, but the fact of the matter is you can see with this correction to the downside here after breaking out of the major bull flag, here's the flag pull, here's the flag itself, and then here's the actual breakout from this to the upside here, which we were able to get in on the daily very conservatively. Huge profits on the way up. Once we broke through, we were able to, put that stop loss up. We did get stopped out, made a ton of profit, but now we're falling back down to retest support and retest resistance. We haven't bought back into the XRP chart yet, although we will soon. We're just letting things kind of pan out just a little bit more for right now until we get the results we're looking for here. And then we'll be able to either buy in or sell short from there on out. But for the time being, we are retesting this. You can see there's huge resistance. Every time we fall lower here, the bulls are just exploding us up past that moving average here. Regardless, this is the support. And if I scale us out a bit further, you can see clear as day here. We really use this blue band as a means of support to hold the price of XRP up. And I think we're going to continue to do so. Now, like the lowest point we could maybe go to, like I said, is right on that blue band, but I do not see us breaking lower than that. And again, the longer we consolidate here, the bigger the chance of a big movement to come. We're pretty much flatlined out right now on the 50 on the RSI, so it's really hit or miss as to what's to come here. We just need to be patient. We break through some of these resistances, we'll buy in and long it. And if we don't, we break through this, we'll buy in and short it. But it's hit or miss at this point moving forward here. Just you got to be patient and focus in on what's been happening with XRP. A lot of the other cryptos are making bigger plays and bigger movements first, and it's kind of influencing XRP. So I'm kind of sitting this one out. But obviously, you can take advantage of trading XRP on BidFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits, everything you could possibly want on an exchange is offered on BidFi, which is absolutely incredible. They have XRP to leverage trade here. They have a way for you to earn up to $2,888 in new user bonuses by clicking on this, which you can take advantage of by signing up with the link down in the description below. They even have a demo account, which will allow you to practice trading completely risk-free, practice my trades, practice your trades, everything you could possibly want, risk-free on the exchange, long, short, test your skills, and then when you're ready, you can switch to the live trading, which is freaking awesome if you ask me. And you can see XRP is right here. Click that and you are good to go. So it's an incredible website. Make sure to sign up down in the description below. In the next week or so, we're waiting on some keychains. We'll be doing some free giveaways from BidFi, which will be really cool. And all you have to do is sign up and we'll go from there. But moving forward from here and looking at these other cryptocurrencies, you guys can see beyond XRP, things like Ethereum and Bitcoin, we did find bottoms. We clearly can tell here XRP has found some sort of bottom support. And we have things like Ethereum, which are also trying to find its bottom support here. We are starting to retest that support, reversing up. Now, we're not in a position yet where breakouts are underway, and that's kind of the point I'm trying to make. Like, XRP is not ready yet to see major explosions or dumps in the market here. And neither is Ethereum and these other cryptos. You can see there's a clear price ceiling, and then we have a clear uptrend here. So we do know for things like Ethereum when that buying opportunity is. We break through this top resistance on the daily, we buy in and long it. We break through bottom floor, price floor, that we buy in and short it. It's that simple. It's just, it hasn't happened yet. So we need to just fill this in here, and then soon we'll be able to get the result that we want, and we'll either buy in or sell short, and it pretty much goes like that. And that same thing applies with these other cryptos. I mean, Bitcoin had a small, very, with get in, get out trade just the other day here, where we had this beautiful consolidation here. We broke out, and here we are correcting back down to moving average, and that's why to me, it's not really worth, trading on the short term, but you could. But what it's doing is it's slowly becoming its own technical indicator here within itself. So if we delete these, you can see a new formation is forming here. Very hard to draw just yet, but you can clearly see there's some sort of top resistance, and we're going to eventually find some sort of bottom support here, which inevitably is a bullish breakout underway, but it's too early to tell right now what exactly is forming here. But something is forming nonetheless. This resistance on the top here is definitely something that's here to stay. And this can obviously help guide us to see where exactly we'll start to trade to. moving forward. But look at it. It's beautiful. I mean, it clearly shows exactly where we're moving to. So some sort of fractal is forming, and then a bull flag. Hopefully, this kind of indicator is a bullish one nonetheless. Now, lastly, to end with the S&P 500 here, you guys can see I'm actually flabbergasted how high we're going. I think we need to head down. We are so overbought. It's unbelievable here. We're like, this is like the highest we've been in a very long time. Last time we were that high was the peak of, the stock market, but we've had a lot of good news. The Fed's, wanting to drop rate hikes come 2024. Feds lower interest rates for 2024. This is what's really exploding the market right now, and that's what's happening here. This is the new news. You can see Fed, with rate hikes likely done, Fed turns of the timing of cuts. So they just kind of put out that they're going to start dropping interest rates in 2024, I think 4 times, down to maybe 5% mortgage rates. And that is what the good news is, which caused the S&P 500 to head up. Now, luckily, we've called this bull flag breakout. I mean, it didn't get any, it was as simple as that. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy that we were able to capitalize on. But at some point, this is going to have to consolidate. We are way too high there, and then we'll obviously put more money in. But for the time being, that's it for today's video. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.